Hello everybody and welcome back to playing the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion for the very first time. My name's Alan.
My name's Galen.
Galen, did you mute yourself?
Was I muted?
You were muted or something. Well, hopefully you picked that you recorded that on your end, so the audience will
I did.
never know
Can you
except
hear
for
me?
me saying it right now. Anyway, I can hear you now. Okay, so yes, my two favorite attributes. I am going to choose endurance and luck. Endurance is the more important one of those two that I really want to increase first. The way that endurance works is that the higher your endurance, ultimately the higher your health is going to be. But your health is not correlated directly to your endurance. Instead, your health, it's the amount that your health increases each time you level up is determined by your endurance. So essentially what that means is that endurance is an attribute that you want to max out as early as possible and as quickly as possible as well.
Yeah, you do.
So the earlier you get your endurance to 100, the higher your health is going to be at the end of the game, and ultimately your health is going to cap out. If you max out your endurance as soon as possible, your endurance is going to cap out somewhere around 350, 360, something like that. Maybe it's 400 something, but it's not
Pigs can
going to be
choose.
exceptionally high. So, I want to pick acrobatics, conjuration, alteration, blade, heavy armor,
Heavy armor.
illusion, and sneak for my major skills. It is also worth noting that Oblivion has streamlined the skill system in this game. There are fewer skills than there were in Morrowind, and
Goodness.
the skills are divided now only into major and minor skills. So the major skills, of which you can have 7. Okay. Done. I am sure that I want to be a perfection. So, yes, the major skills that you have will. There are only 7 of them, as opposed to Morrowind, where I think you could have like 10 major and minor or something. Yes, I understand.
Ooh, roasted
What
rat.
about you?
Hell yeah.
What will you do? Yeah.
This goblin is
No problem, Boris.
a little interesting looking.
Yeah, continue. Alright, now I'm going to get a whole bunch of pop-ups from the DLCs, because I've technically cleared the tutorial at this point. Let's see. Okay. Give me that stuff.
Poison of illness. That's a little redundant of a name, but okay.
He
Gonna
died to
poison you
death.
with illness.
I mean, to be fair, there is technically a difference between being sick and being poisoned.
True. True. You got me there. You got me there.
Hey, you rude bastard. Give me your rat meat. Give me your garlic, and give me all that stuff, actually. Okay. It was also very important for me to pick up both a light armor... Oh yeah, that's right, there's a piece of gold over here. Thanks, Mogul FTW. Gold! Gold! Liquid gold! Nope, just gold.
What?
Man, I miss Moogle FTW. That's right. Stop jumping, dummy. I need to avoid leveling up for the time being as much as possible. Now, I do intend to level up this character all the way up to max. Yeah, this guy's cool. This sewer rat, by the way, is totally friendly. The makers of the game intentionally made a friendly rat here, and they just put him right here at the end of the tutorial because they were like, well, hey, if we've conditioned people appropriately up to this point, they're probably going to kill that rat. And you did, didn't you, you monsters? Even though he's not
I didn't
hostile.
kill him.
You haven't
And
met
I
him
don't
yet.
even know where you're at right now, but I didn't kill him.
Yeah, I'm well ahead of you.
I know.
Okay, I don't need to edit anything. I'm just going to exit the sewers. Alright, so here I am out in the wider world, and the very first thing that I want to do is go around to each of the major cities, and I'm going to join the Mages Guild. This is going to be very important for me to do so that I can power level this character, even though that's not technically the optimal way to be as overpowered as possible in this game. I'm not really interested in doing that. I'm more interested in playing a quote-unquote perfect character. Hey you, I want to join the Mages Guild. Yes, I want to join the guild.
End in disaster, but nonetheless,
Got him.
I will grant your request. Very well. You are
Look at
now
that.
an
I can block
associate
like
of
a
the Mages Guild.
expert.
To advance in
Let's
the
get some
guild,
rat meat.
you'll need
Nice job,
recommendations
Galen.
from each local
Thanks,
guild
man.
hall in
Just
Syria.
like in Morrowind, by the way that
Which I'm
leveling up
sure
works
will
is that
enable you
you have 7
If you manage to
attributes.
actually receive
Sorry, 8
recommendation,
attributes,
you'll be
including
eligible
luck.
for entrance to the Arcane
7 of
Wars.
which
I shall
govern
be quite surprised.
3 skills each.
Now,
So
unless
21
you
skills
wish to
total.
attempt to impress me with your no doubt staggering intellect, I have actual work to attend to.
Okay,
This guy hurts.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this.
Oh,
I
guess that's
am
a ruby.
ready.
Do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from
Blood
me.
ruby. Did
I
need
am,
to kill,
sir.
I guess I did
Very
need
well.
to. Did I need to kill that lady? I don't
There
quite
you
understand.
actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed
Wow,
to
all these rats want to fight me?
If I
Okay,
didn't know better,
I have to find
I'd say
Trayvon the
he
Red
purposely
Guard
tossed
here.
it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would
What?
do such a thing is beyond me.
I thought this rat was still alive. It's not. It's just shaking its tail at me. Everything down here is very jiggly. Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Yeah, in many ways, Oblivion is kind of a very goofy game.
It looks like this
tell me
one
about
rat
the...
is getting humped by the other rat, but I know they're all just dead. It's just wiggling around. Damn.
You know what? Fair enough to Falcar, because he's upfront about the ring being kind of a pain in the butt.
Goblin Shaman Staff. Is that worth anything? Hmm.
Yeah, okay, so I gotta wait for a time when she's in, like, a different area than Falcar, and then she'll talk to me. In the meantime, though, where is Trayvon, for I much desire to speak with him. Trayvon!
Imperial Subterrane.
Wizard Steel Sword.
Ow.
My family didn't approve of my vocation. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains
fair
of the
enough.
souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others.
Tell me why.
Trafficking with demons.
This game does feature full voice acting, by the way, which is very nice.
Falcar always has been pretty harsh, even when it comes to basic lessons. He seems to have gotten worse lately, though. I think he even
Yeah, look at that. These guys really
if he came here for training.
got so far ahead of me.
Can't remember.
But in the end,
Jason would know.
it never even
Didn't
mattered.
What can I interest you?
Okay, now I want the spell Protect Other. Yes.
Oh,
Don't have enough gold.
I've not seen what I've seen.
Okay, I need to go sell some stuff. And probably the best place for me to do that is going to be this away.
Cycles of the heavens.
Uh,
The skies
over
are marked with numberless
over
sparks,
here.
each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign
I'm getting my
marked your
birth star, or whatever it is.
Okay, so she likes those two, so yeah.
The Trollkin curse. I don't want that.
Oh, I am not doing well at
You're
this.
stupid. Real. No more. You're frightening me.
Uh,
Don't waste your flattery on me. Really. Real. Yes. Yes. What? Remarkable. Sorry. Really.
The Atronach one
Don't-
seems interesting.
Well done.
I
Whatever
don't
you-
recommend it unless
Not now.
you don't
Women,
actually want to
really.
cast spells yourself. If you want to do
Yeah, I was gonna
that,
say, like, I have to get hit basically to absorb,
or drink
That seems-
potions,
yeah,
or
I don't like
yeah.
that idea.
a couple things you can do, but okay, let's see if I can get away with that.
I'll do,
I'm gonna need a
like,
dagger at some
warrior.
point. There'll be plenty of time for me to get that later, though. I do realize, by the way, that I'm not playing Oblivion on the hardest difficulty right this second. I'll work my way up there, don't worry. Cool.
You do the mage. The mage is not a bad one to do.
The mage is alright.
Excellent. That's more.
It's not particularly impressive, though.
What would you recommend, my friend?
What do you want to do in the game?
I want to be decently balanced. I'd like to be like a battle mage of some sort, essentially.
Okay. Apprentice is not bad for that because it gives you extra magicka. It does make you weak to magic, though. You
Yeah.
can overcome that
Seems a fair
with
price.
enchantments and with spells, though.
I guess not battle mage. What's the term where it's like you're both like physical and magical?
Battle mage.
That is actually battle mage? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't use the correct term then. I could just do the warrior. That's not bad. Just doesn't do much for magicka.
A fine.
Yeah, I think either something like the warrior where
That's a good deal.
I don't really want the mage's
Get a
skill.
buff for my
Charter.
strength and endurance, or the mage, honestly.
Yeah, something that
Fair deal.
buffs up your attributes a lot is going to be very important, especially if you
Yeah.
get something that buffs up your endurance. That's really good for you. I don't care about that petty soul gem. That's fine. Okay,
signs
now
on
I've got a
me
whole
show the
bunch
end of my
of
My death,
alchemy
unnecessary
reagents.
end,
Can I do
will come
anything
when it
with
will come.
those?
Your
Because I'm
stars
gonna
are not mine.
need.
Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune
First, start with the rat
fails.
meat. Okay.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy.
If I put cheese and
Men
cheese
are but
together,
flesh and
that
blood.
makes a
They
potion of
know their
restore
doom,
fatigue.
but not
Nice.
Yes,
All that cheesy
amazing.
goodness.
In this, I am blessed to see the
I mean, to
hour
be
of my
fair,
death.
after I run a mile, I'm
face
like,
my
yeah,
apportioned
just
fate,
fill my mouth
then
hole with
fall.
cheese.
My dreams grant me no opinions of success.
Do you have any? Oh,
Their
you've got
compass
tons
ventures
of
not
ingredients.
beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness.
Buying things
such
works a little
hope,
differently
and
in
with the
Oblivion, by the
promise
way,
of your aid,
because
my heart must
the
be satisfied.
vendors have both unlimited and very limited
I go to
money.
my grave.
On the
A
one
tone
hand,
shriller than
they've
all
got
the music calls me.
so you can engage
follow
in
me
an
yet for a
infinite
while.
number of
Then we must
interactions with
You may as well make
a
yourself useful
shopkeep,
here. Carry
and
this
they will
torch
be
and stick
able,
close.
so long as they can afford whatever you're selling, they will be able to just keep those interactions going forever. However, they do have a limit, quote unquote, to how much money they have, and that is essentially the size of the maximum transaction that they can engage in.
Not much farther.
So long, if for example a vendor is listed as having 1,000 gold, they cannot buy anything from you that would be more than 1,000 gold. That means any single item or any group of items. So if you've got like 40 potions that are each worth like 200 gold, then you can only sell 5 of those at a time to a vendor that is limited to 1,000 gold. But you can sell 5 of them and then immediately sell another 5 and then immediately sell another 5, etc.
They just keep yelling, protect the Emperor. Yeah, I get it. We're protecting the Emperor, of course. These balls.
Okay, 690. Not quite as much gold as I would ideally like, but it'll work for now. Resist the urge to jump all over the place, because that's not going to serve you. Also, 77 out of 200. I need to drop 27 pounds. Alright, Trayvon.
Let's do
I need that from you. Thank you.
Take care.
What a valor. I hear she's turning Chaden.
Okay.
Trot. Let's go.
Pretty sure I have to get the key to the well from the Argonian. That's the Radiant AI there.
It's you. Up. As I.
Fine, move.
The Emperor may trust you, but I don't. Stay out of our...
Oh, God damn you.
Damn, dude. Jeez. Stay out of my way.
Please move.
You can't name the save files? That sucks.
You cannot, no.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of
God
Destruction
damn it.
and his mortals. Take the amulet.
All
Give
right,
it
are you
to
far enough
Joffrey.
away now?
He
Okay, there we
alone
go.
knows where to find my
Oops,
last son.
sorry, I'm trying not to skip over dialogue in this game, but I
What?
just screwed it up there.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Because there's full voice acting for this game, I'm trying to choose to let the voice lines play.
Talos save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the amulet
Okay.
of kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Thank you for giving me the key to the well.
Strange.
Now, what can I drop?
He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say
There we go. Nobody steal my shit. So all you got to do to complete this quest is come right on over back out here to the well. And immediately, by the way, immediately doing this, the Mages Guild for Oblivion is much more interesting. Also, Underwater Narn Route. Much more interesting than the Mages Guild for Morrowind. And a lot more fun to play through, at least in my opinion. Galen, back to you.
Huh? I'm talking to one of the blades. Boris?
Do I want an alembic? I mean, not particularly.
Oh, select a class. Okay, I gotta select a class now?
Yes. That is another one of the sort of holdovers from more classic tabletop RPGs that kind of survived still into Oblivion.
What is going on with this thing? Damn, dude. I guess I could just select
Okay,
that
I'm
one.
gonna skip over that one.
Blade. Yep.
Alchemy is
No, I don't wanna
by
be a fucking
far the
archer.
best way to make money in this game, by the way. Highly recommend anybody who wants to make a whole bunch of gold, just go all in on alchemy.
Could be a spell sword as well. It's not a bad idea.
You can also create your own custom class if you would like. Set your major and minor skills to whatever you want them to be. It's typically recommended. Most people will say that you should. Conventional wisdom is because you only level up when you increase your major skills, you should set your major skills to be stuff that you use a lot. However, because of the way that leveling works in Oblivion, you're typically kind of strongest compared to the world around you when you're a lower level. And because of that, people will typically say, oh, you should set your skills to be things that you use very infrequently. I have a different perspective on it. I believe that you should set your major skills to be things that you can easily control how much you're using them. So, for example, alchemy. I'm going to be using that a crap ton. So I don't want to set that to be a major skill for me, because otherwise that's going to force me to level up a little bit too much too fast. So yeah. Anyway, that is going to have to be the end of this episode, though. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I do hope that you've really enjoyed this. Hey, make sure to drink plenty of water. Go out, do something nice for somebody, and as always, take it easy. Goodbye.
Take care.